Hello and welcome back to the stream. I'm Victoria Corvette, you can call me V, and I'm continuing my adventure in Fallen London, which is an extremely cool game that I have been missing so much this week. Thank you so much everyone who's here today. Hello to Nine-Tailed Dragon, and Alquill, and Maliki who's lurking. It's wonderful to have you here, and anyone else who I haven't mentioned who might not have made themselves known. That's completely fine. So I've been trying basically not to progress this game in a meaningful way off stream because I was having such a good time playing it with you. So I've done a small amount of grinding, which I was recommended to by more experienced players. So I've increased some of my stats a bit. And I've gained enough whispered hints to buy a house, which I'm going to do. And then we'll have a look at my messages and decide what to do next in the game. Anyway, how are you all doing? It's lovely to hear from you today. I'm very excited to be streaming again. Alright, let's see. So, if we take our whispered hints to... So the Penstocks Land Agency sells houses. And let's see what we can do with that. So, I believe there was the room, I was really excited about this. Key to your rooms above a bookshop for 450 whispered hints. And I'd already accumulated a large amount of whispered hints in the previous stream because I was working for the Honey-Addled Detective. So, obviously this is the best house possibly available in the game. Ignore all these really expensive ones. Who even cares? Like, rooms above a bookshop. Dream house. Although Lair in the Marshes is also tempting, so maybe we'll get that one day as well. Alright, I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna... Unless anyone has a strong objection to me getting a room above a bookshop, I'm just gonna go in and do it, you know? Alright, and just to check, can everyone hear me okay? Make sure my audio's not good. Oh, you can hear me. That was your first two, Alquill! Aw, see, I'm in a good tradition then. Nine-Tailed Dragon says the bookshop rooms are definitely the most V of all possible lodgings. I feel that. I'm very excited about this. They're also your current lodgings! Ah! We can be neighbors. Okay. I'm doing it. Yes, I would like only one. I would like one key to rooms above a bookshop. You spent 450 whispered hints. Penstock nods. You'll go far. Farther than we might have guessed, Any of us. The traveller returning, as it were. Use the key in your inventory to move into your new lodgings. Ooh! Okay, we have a house! We're no longer a vagrant. Okay. What am I doing? That's not my possessions. Oh, I should check all of my messages. I've been receiving messages and I haven't wanted to deal with them until I was on stream again because they're so exciting. So I've only glanced at most of these. Let's see. Where's my key? That's my companion, my beautiful Blemmigan tourist. Lodgings. Oh, these are my mysteries. Okay. Oh, you're in a storylet at the moment. You must finish it before you can use these items. I'm in a storylet at the moment. Am I? How do I know which storylet I'm in? Is it because I'm here? If I go out like this. Can I now use it? Yes. Oh, okay. That's fine. I'm gonna do it. We're moving in. Rooms on 3 levels above a winding, dusty stair. Lots to read and no shortage of interesting customers. Oh, I love people watching. Allows 3 cards in your hand. Ooh, okay. 3 more cards. Nine-Tailed Dragon says, it's important to perhaps not out of your current activity before moving house. Oh, of course. How could I possibly have overlooked that? Okay. Oh, this is very intense music for me moving into my book house. I feel like it ought to be more joyous, but... Ooh, the smell of old books and the occasional wail from downstairs. I'm so excited. Let's go. This will cost 3 actions. Worth it. In you go. You've moved to your rooms above a bookshop. The owner sobs into your carpet bag as he helps you upstairs. Oh, I see. This is a Fool in London bookshop. It's gonna be weird. I can't wait. Okay. Alright. Onwards. So, I can visit my own house now? I just want to see my house. Where is it? Oh wait, there's a button at the bottom of the screen, isn't there, for your house or something? I don't know where anything is. Is it in my possessions? Lodgings? Use the key in your inventory to move into your new lodgings. I thought I already did that. Hi Noon! You might have to reload for it to show up. Oh, it's got a fancy F when it reloads. Let's see. Is there... Medlocking... None of these are house related. I don't know. I don't know how I visit. Well, I guess that might be a mystery for later. Now the travel button? Ah. That could have been there the whole time and I wouldn't have known. Alright, let's click that. Visit your exceptional library. It is a repository for the starts of any exceptional stories you may have required, but not yet completed. Exceptional library? Attend to your social engagements. There is in London all that life can afford. Oh, that sounds good. What have we got here? Thank you so much, Alquil. A gift. When you were indisposed in New Newgate, a mysterious benefactor promised you a gift. Ooh. Adopt a training profession. You can improve your beginning skills with a training profession. Oh, okay, because I'm getting a little bit further along with each of these. Find new stories. Chat with the local gossip. Those little eyes see all. Ooh. Ninetailed Dragon says indisposed in air quotes. Yeah, because we were imprisoned in New Newgate. But look, that's not a conversation for polite society. Alright, I'm gonna go in my messages because I'm just so excited about having these messages. So, what have we got here? Furthest ago. So you received a letter from Ninetailed V, my old friend. Word has just reached me of your release from Newgate Prison. The city isn't quite as you remember it, but I have no trouble believing you'll find your way quickly. We simply must meet and catch up sometime. I remain your obedient servant, 9. Oh, Ninetailed Dragon! Thank you. Messages. I just got another one. Alquil's invited you to accept that calling card, which I believe I have done. So I think I did do that. A stranger slipped you a note. But by the time you turn, they're already gone. It reads, have patience, arrange for lodgings. I will send assistance there, all shall be well. Who knows you're here in Fool in London? Why are they helping you? Visit your lodgings to find out more. Oh, that's the quest that we've just seen. If you don't have lodgings yet, find somewhere to live. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's very exciting. Alquil needs you to divert attention from their sins. Can you trust them? Alquil, what have you been up to? It's still on the side waiting for me to respond? Oh, it's here. Oh, okay, we'll do that right now, Alquil. Alquil is keeping watch over a certain building for many hours. They would like your help. Invited to loiter with Alquil, an occurrence. You're the heirs of stillness quality is now 18. Okay. And a minute ago, memory fades, pain departs, rewards arrive. You may have a professional payment waiting at your lodgings. Wounds and other hazards have faded, as has your reputation in the public eye. You may also have received fleeting recollections which will allow you to remove Irigo if you have any. You've lost a quality, wounds. An occurrence. Okay, cool. That's good. Saying a lot of things. We've lost wounds. That's good. I'm going to accept your calling card, Alquil. How do I do it? Accept and encourage them to call upon you soon. Oh yeah, I thought I accepted and sent you a decorative mushroom. I'm gonna give you this mushroom. Dearest Alquil, I'm very excited to continue our acquaintance in the exciting city of Fallen London. Please enjoy this little friend. Best regards. Okay. Choose. Did it happen? I have made an acquaintance! You happen to know a stall that sells tasteful fungal decor. Hopefully it will be to your new acquaintance's taste. Ooh, okay. No, go back to my messages. This is so exciting. Mental Dragon says I haven't worked out how to send a calling card yet. Yeah, I'm not sure either. Ursat's Mouse. Hello. Cashing in your earnest of payment will eat 4 actions, but it's your main steady income. Ooh, okay. So. Cool. I should probably remove some of these messages that are just like quest things. So that can go. That can go. And then we've got here. Oh, Alquill would like to send you a box of something. Alquill, I want a box of something. What did I just accept? Hello? A surprise package. What has your friend sent you? Open it to find out. This will give you a bundle of oddities of extremely variable value. Thank you, Alquill. Yeah, I don't have a profession yet. I was told that you choose only one. I should just choose author, shouldn't I? I should just get on with it. I'm opening the bundle. The paper slides aside. You're opening a bundle of oddities. Oh! We've got some wine. Bottles ribbon wrapped. The broken giant has a purple ribbon at the bottleneck. The strangling willow, careful, is beribboned with blue and yellow. The Greyfields bear a white ribbon. Is it a code? A token? Is it? Oh, I got so much wine from that bundle. Alquill, you shouldn't have. Alright, let's help Alquill with these quests, because apparently, Alquill, you have a lot of sins. I don't know if this will still be useful at this stage. Oh, no, it will, okay. We're taking a break from our detective work in order to help our friend Alquill. Ursat's Mouse says oddities are very random. Yeah, I did get that sense. I didn't think that you'd actually chosen what was in it, Alquill, but it is very fun. Okay. So, help in laying rumors to rest. An acquaintance, that's Alquill, is being mentioned throughout London. The proper speak of them with no small amount of smugness. The wicked use their name to make their own scandals seem small by comparison. Alquill! Your acquaintance, guilty or innocent of the things of which they are accused, requests your aid in clearing their name. This will allow you to lower an acquaintance's scandal. I will absolutely lower your scandal! Okay, so our options are: write to the newspaper about your acquaintance's virtue. Sorry, that's such a funny idea. London's publications don't like uplifting stories as headlines, but they do accept them for anecdotal columns. This will gain you cryptic clues. I'll gain a point of scandal while reducing yours. Well, I have no scandal, so I could do it. Inform London's tastemakers of your friend's virtues. They'll do the work from there. Refuse the request, you won't be involved in their scandals. No, Alquill, I'll be involved in your scandals. Alquill says, stuff happens, it's not my fault people are so gossipy. Oh, I completely understand, Alquill, not to worry. I think I'm going to write to the newspaper about your virtue because it's so funny to imagine. I'm gonna click it. I have to write the message. Oh, I'm writing a message to you. Okay, so what does this say? Alquill is a gentle person of great honor and personal fortitude. Let's see, this is fun. I didn't think I'd get to write so many messages. The poise and grace they have displayed while weathering the slanderous gossip and rumors, entirely unfounded, is a lesson to all. I'm going really extreme. A lesson to all in how to behave in polite society, even under the most heinous of conditions. There we go. That'll do. I know I don't have to write anything, Alquill, but it seems fun, so I did. There you go. I'm not exactly going to surprise you. Oh no, I am becoming scandalous, but it's reduced yours. Okay. And I think you had one more activity? Keeping watch over a certain building for many hours. Let's see, Alquill. An acquaintance has asked you to loiter with them. They're watching over a certain place and it'll be many hours of surveillance. They'd benefit from help. They have requested your assistance. Will you join them in the long hours? So I don't know whether you're doing this because you're gonna like rob the place or whether you're doing it because you're like working with the detective. And I only say this, I mean, I don't know if you know this, but there've been some quite wild rumors going on around London about you, Alquill. But I think that I trust your character, and I am going to help you. Let's see. Just sit and sip a spot of tea. Pace yourself, otherwise you'll need to keep refilling your cup, and this is no place for a samovar. Decline the invitation. It sounds like it would be most tedious. Oh, I don't have the ability to adopt an austere approach. I'm not austere enough. Adopt a daring approach. So I'm just gonna come and sip tea while I hang out with you. Let's do it. This is very excellent tea. Let's see. I have a hastily scrawled warning note. What's this? Flavoring the hours. It is a good thing you've chosen a blend that tastes almost as good cool as it does hot. Otherwise your tea would have rapidly turned from a pleasant break in your surveillance to a saddening disappointment. After many hours, a group enters the property you're watching. There are 2 men and 3 women, all wearing dark hooded cloaks. An hour later, 5 emerge. They are dressed in gaudy finery, swaddled in silks, with bright ribbons woven into their hair. Your acquaintance has all the information they need. Your time here is finished. Ooh, okay. Alquill says, I need to train my spycraft, and hastily scrawled warning notes are second chances for shadowy challenges. Ooh, good, cool. We did it. Alright, let me remove some of these messages. Yep. Surprise package, social event. I'm keeping my message from Ninetailed because Ninetailed wrote me a postcard. Let's see. Alright, we have 13 actions left. I spent them quickly. I didn't mean to. I was having too good of a time. But we have lots of cards waiting. Oh, what does this do? It's a quiet, particularly dank afternoon when you stumble on a little bookshop lurking in a cobbled lane. It grants you a mood. Let's take a watchful mood for an hour. My watchful's quite high. Maybe I should take a shadowy mood. Am I going to be training my shadowy? I'm gonna take a watchful mood because I'm always increasing that. Watchful is increased to 17. Perceptive. Yours is a remarkable brand of heroism. You're the sort of person who braves swamps, inaccessible crags, and foul caverns to track down the specimens you crave. Cool. Alright, and we've got some cards waiting. So we have altars and almshouses, the church. Theology in London, down in the earth among the devils, is a tricky business. So that's probably a quest? The Neath's mysteries. They say the Neath's destiny is bound with these deepest secrets. Okay, I love the mystery. That sounds exciting. A broken mind. A man grabs you in the street. Oh. You need to put on the mood and the possessions tab? Thank you, Alquill. It's a hat. Ooh. Watchful plus 30! Wow! I'm the most powerful message ever. Oh, Ninetales has invited me to accept their calling card. Dearest Vi, I was thrilled to learn that you've taken lodging so close by. My business in the Forgotten Quarter keeps me away from Bookshop Alley more than I would like, but it remains my home as much as I hope it will become yours. Is what I hear true, that you stood and debated philosophy with sorrow spiders, and emerged fully intact? My hat off to you, old friend. Oh my goodness. This game is so fun. I'm going to respond to that a bit later. I'll think on my response. We're the most watchful person alive. It's time to do some questing. Oh, I'm so excited. I was promised a gift by a mysterious benefactor. How does anyone choose what to do in this game? There's so many exciting things to do. Ooh. Hi, Maliki. Ooh, okay. I do want a gift. When you were indisposed in New Newgate, a mysterious benefactor promised you a gift, and now a package has been delivered. Somehow they knew what you'd find most useful. What is it? Ah, I love it when it does stuff like this. You get to choose. Brass knuckles for the removal of life's little difficulties. Ooh. A huge supply of mint humbugs, a useful tool of introduction. A bowler hat. Bowler hats are very common. One could blend inconspicuously into a crowd when wearing this. A pair of extremely shiny shoes. What secrets could you see reflected? Many things are hidden close to the ground. Okay, I think I'm gonna go humbugs, but I need to take a moment to laugh about the idea of being a very perceptive person and nosy person who keeps their shoes extremely shined just in case you see something in their reflection. It's ridiculous, and I absolutely adore it. Oh, hi, Invader Zan. Zan says, I wish mysterious benefactors promised me gifts. Yes. Yeah, it would be very cool if I had a mysterious benefactor IRL. But then again, I don't know exactly where this storyline is going. So maybe we should all be glad we don't have one. Okay, I'm gonna get these humbugs. Because I think I need help talking to people. Alright. The smell of these things can knock bats out of the sky. They should be useful in breaking the ice. Although you'll need to hide them when urchin gangs are about. Oh my goodness. This is so much fun! Okay. I have to visit the Exceptional Library. It is a repository for the starts of any exceptional stories you may have acquired. Oh no, because aren't the exceptional stories... Are they the paid for ones? No, it says I can do it. Enter. Crack open the door, crack open a spine. Do I have anything here? No, I don't have any. I've just moved to a new area. The comforting scent of old books washes over you. Which will you pick today? None, apparently. I'm heading back to the smoggy delights of London. Okay. Oh. Alright. There we go. Exceptional stories are the ones you bought with Fate. Oh, okay. I won't worry about my exceptional library then. Let's do one of these cards. The Neath's mysteries. They say the Neath's destiny is bound with these deepest secrets. Are your eyes on these futures? I can't do any of them! No! Oh, I need walking the falling cities. Touched by fingerwork. Seeing through the eyes of Icarus and approaching the gates of the garden. Oh, well, perhaps not. I'll keep it up there for now, I suppose. Should I get a job? Alright, who have we got here? A broken mind. A man grabs you in the street. The statue, is it still behind me? With its crown and its sword? The devils set it on me with their hunting horns. It wants my head. He carries a horse's skull, still spotted with gobbets of horse. Oh, what? As Mouse says, I should definitely click pick a profession at some point. I'll work on it. What are the options? Maliki says, Loa just gave me cookies. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, alright. Try to ease his nightmares. A roof over his head and a stiff cup of tea will do him the power of good. I have a 60% chance. Or take him home and squeeze him for secrets. Madmen know the choicest truths. I have 68% chance, but I don't want to, like... This poor man. I'm gonna take the chancy challenge. I'm gonna do it. I know I don't get a second chance yet. Oh, I think I succeeded! The hardest part is convincing him to leave the skull outside. He speaks of a forgotten quarter of the city where devils play and kings died. He eats sugar lumps by the handful. Mood. You hush his raving and encourage him to talk of earlier, better times. Slowly, he begins to remember who he was. He will never sleep well, but at least now his dreams do not stray into his waking life. He leaves you with a head full of secrets and an old amulet from a place he wants to forget. Wow! Oh, I'm magnanimous now. Cool. I have a relic of the fourth city. Horsehead amulets carved from bone and blue glazed pot shards. Wow. Zan says, squeeze him for secrets. I'm going to imagine this literally like he's secretly a lemon. I know, that's what I mean. It just seems very, ooh, aggressive to like just some poor man. All right. I love that. As Mouse says, if he's been modified by the rubberies, you could indeed squeeze lemon-scented goo out of him. Modified. Gotcha. Okay. Adopt a training profession. Oh, that was one of the things I'm supposed to do. I've got a lot of points left. I could... I'll go have a look, and then we can have a think about it. Become a tough, a bouncer, and a vanquisher of minor menaces. One day, perhaps a hunter or duelist. Become a minor poet. Minor, but only because your talent isn't recognized. Yet. This will increase your persuasive every week. Ooh. Become a pickpocket. A petty thief dreaming of the big score. For now. Perhaps you'll become a seasoned confidence trickster, a cat burglar, a gang boss. Or become an inquirer, a searcher out of secrets. One day perhaps you'll be a scholar or a detective. Ooh, oh, okay, well I love the poet one and becoming some kind of writer because obviously I just really like writing. But also becoming a scholar, ooh, I'm not a scholar in real life. And it seems very cool. Okay, I'll have to think about which suits better. Do I have a new message? Oh, I've had another invitation for a calling card. Look at all these invitations. I'm very excited. Okay, I'm going to come back and read these and respond to them soon. Thank you very much, Ursat's Mouse. Zan says, I happen to be a minor poet. Maliki says, what are calling cards for? Okay, so I don't really completely understand this game, but that therefore, it's similar to being friends, that once you've accepted someone's calling card, you become acquaintances, and you can invite each other to do quests to help each other. Lets you add another character to your contacts, says Ursat's Mouse. Yeah, it's friends. It's friends, but cooler. Cool, cute, lovely, says Maliki. Okay. I don't think I'm going to do one of these yet. My persuasive is 10. Why don't we go and find the spiders again? I wonder if I can... Or I could continue my... I could continue my, I could continue my detective quest. So I think I'm high enough skill level to do it now. Oh yeah, links can't be posted in my chat, unfortunately, Maliki. But if you divide it up, so if you just put like dot instead of, like, write out dot instead of dot, it should be fine. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Lady Bones Road. Because I haven't completed this storyline yet, and I'm very curious. Because we were investigating the tattoos, we were trying to find out what's going on at Clavermont's tattoo parlor, where they're giving coded tattoos out. So, making your name, finding a tattooed courier's contact. I think that's where we're at. Alright, so do we follow her? Oh, what, the next step in the case? I want that. Seeking 5, but I have 1. A tough challenge, 38%. Oh, I thought I was good enough now. My watchful is plus 40. Oh, it's shadowy that I need for this one. Your target is too good to leave anything important in her room, but with a little cunning, perhaps you can still get a look at the contents of her bag. It doesn't look like I'm going to do that. I guess I'll follow her. But I don't learn very much. My seeking is 2. Okay. How much seeking did I need? Seeking 5. Oh, yes, absolutely. I forgot to mention this. It does appear that Twitch has been breached. There was a leak of data. That's one of the reasons I was late to my stream, because I changed my password. I had to revalidate with OBS, and I'd forgotten to do that. So yeah, please do go and change your password to make sure your account is secure. That's an important thing to keep on top of. So, I want my seeking to be 5. Does it, if I keep doing this, does it keep increasing my seeking? It does. Oh, I'll just keep doing that. Oh, it's not increasing as quickly anymore. Alright, let's go answer some messages. You can have some mushroom. Everyone gets a mushroom. Hang on. Okay. Nine-tailed, my old bean. I'm delighted to hear from you and look forward to future interactions. And I'll tell you, the spiders were very civil, but all the same, I was more than a little scared for my life. There. Yay! You're now my acquaintance. And let's... That's mouse. Oh, hang on. Alquill has elected to keep secret the information you gained while loitering. There's a lot to learn from your Mark's mistake, but only if nobody else knows them. Ooh. Okay. That's mouse. Please allow me to introduce myself. That is a wonderful font. Okay. Do you know what, Ersatz Mouse? I think I should send you a mushroom. Ersatz Mouse, it is of course a delight to be called upon by a mouse of your stature. I hope we may grow our friendship over time, as this mushroom will likely grow. There we go. This is so fun. Okay, I'm so bad at choosing what I'm going to do. Everything is mushrooms in this game, Zan. I love the decorative mushrooms as well. Okay. Let's see, let's see, let's see. I only have 7 actions left. Do I have any that will increase my time? A small hint. If you haven't already, you should sell your prison clothes at the bazaar. I think I already did that. Hang on. You can use the money towards better clothes and equipment, or even a place to live. I did do that. But first, retrieve a concealed treasure! You'd stored a little something to buy supplies down here, and the jailers never found it. Ooh! A stone in your shoe. Sell your magnificent diamond at the bazaar, and use the proceeds to buy some starting gear. You should sell your prison clothes, too. I have a magnificent diamond now? As you explore Fallen London, you'll acquire a miscellany of items. You may be wondering which of them you can safely sell. As a rule of thumb, anything you have more than one of is a good choice. You'll probably be able to find more later if you need them. Oh my goodness. What? I have a weapon? Oh, my fierce humbugs. Increases my persuasive, thank you very much. What's this? Contraband! Coveted like a lost star right here in your palm. Gain magnificent diamonds from certain major crimes. Or from the merry gentleman with fate. Expeditions in the Forgotten Quarter also occasionally uncover them. I was absolutely supposed to be in prison, wasn't I? I was up to some stuff. Wow, that was unexpected. What's this one? Dragsman's work. A handsome cab driver sits yawning on his seat, turning his head now and then to watch well-dressed couples sauntering by. Ooh. I can always travel to another place, but that's just kind of more, none of my stats are high enough, I don't think, for any of the quests. But I will go somewhere else for a little bit. But I am enjoy doing the card stuff right now. Zan says, be gay, do major crimes. Okay, let's have a look at this one. So, we can sneak up and cut the straps on the baggage. We're gonna steal from this cab driver? The baggage on the back of the cab is bulging temptingly over the street. You could grab whatever's there and be away in moments. Oh, I could do it. I have a 100% chance of success. Sneak up and push the cab driver off the seat and steal the cab. Oh, I do want a horse. Oh, 28% chance of success. I don't think I should do any of these things. No, I'm an honest person. I might have a diamond from my past deeds, but I'm going to be mostly honest carrying on. Discard. Oh. Gunpowder and Zeal, the revolutionaries. Some call them the Dynamite faction, but they're very far from united. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go somewhere else for a little while. I don't think I want to go and do crime. Let's go to Vale Garden. The Singing Mandrake. Dan says, vintage Grand Theft Auto, Grand Theft Equine? Ninetail Dragon says, be gay, do the revolution. I mean, we have the option, apparently. As this mouse says, you don't want to steal the carriage as a trap? Well, don't spoil anything for me, because I did want to steal that carriage. And I would have liked to have seen what happened if I did. Try not to spoil things. This is my first time playing the game. Not a spoiler, it's a pun. Oh my goodness. That's a mouse. That's a mouse. That was such a sneaky pun. It completely passed me by. I love it. Okay. You got me. Oh, I could go back to the spiders. I did really like being the spiders. I'm gonna continue with my literary ambitions. No, that's Do I want to be a literary person or do I want to be a scholar? Live in a bookshop, both are appropriate. I'm going to make my name a commissioned epic. Okay. Alright. Oh, whoops. To get ahead in the world, one must perform great deeds. Sometimes this includes proving your poetical prowess by ennobling the mushroom. Yes, we're being commissioned to make mushrooms seem very cool. So, Alcor says the spiders are for later when your persuasive is higher. My persuasive is 12 right now. How could it possibly be any better than this? I want to go back anyway. They didn't eat me last time. They probably won't eat me this time. Anyway. Celebrate fungus in verse. Make up the details. Low risk challenge. 90% chance of success. Celebrate fungus in verse. Field work. Perhaps if you take a stroll through the mushroom vaults, something will occur. How do I get these? I need inspired for... Oh, I'm almost there. Okay. I don't want to make up the details. I want to go and see the mushrooms. I want to feel their beauty and experience it for myself. The work advances. Are you actually going to rhyme mushroom with room? I mean, actually? Inspired 4. We can do it. Yes. Okay. So the other options are an honest effort. Turn over 400 stanzas of dutiful funga enthusiasm. Please God, let this be enough. So I write an actual enormous epic. 60% chance. Ooh. My persuasive is not high enough. You could create a cunningly disguised mushroom-based satire on the tedium of business affairs. It's an audacious strategy. Ooh, I kind of want to do 60%. I can maybe do it. I keep failing to impress the world with my mushroom epic, but maybe this will be the time. Yes! Exceptional work! Your patron is satisfied. You've earned your pay. Oh, I did it! I have 27 silk scraps. I'm now charming. My persuasive is increased to 11. I did it! Oh, I've completed my first epic. Oh, you can raise the inspired value higher for better chances. Oh, I didn't even realize. Invader-san says, kind of actually want to write an epic poem about mushrooms now. Mushrooms feature heavily in my current work in progress, the sequel to Books of Bone. So I'm feeling this right now. I'm really feeling this. A new star in the Neath. Oh good, it's you! A prospective novelist stands on a chair and bellows at you over the singing mandrake's cheerful din. He is using a copy of your latest work to semaphore the message, join his group for a drink. Oh, they love me. Okay. Gracious in literary triumph, each of his friends has a copy of your mushroom epic. Every copy is well thumbed. Some are heavily annotated. Their admiration is palpable. Sit at the head of the table. Honor your new friends with your wit and wisdom. Wow. Okay. Celebrate thoroughly. Ensure the night is as murkily memorable as a pleasant dream. Ooh. Whispers of inspiration. Take the seat at the head of the table. Share meaningless aphorisms. Reap their genuine insights. Ply these rising artists with charm and wine until they divulge their secrets. I don't know. I don't know that I need all of their secrets. Outshine them all. The offer is a kind one, but you'll soon be beyond such mere aspirers. Better to distance and, moreover, differentiate yourself now, and instead take a private table. They shall all notice you. I like the mood of this, but I hate the actual everything else about it. Like, I like a good arrogant... I like reading arrogant things, but I don't want to behave in arrogant ways. Nine Dragon says mushroom. Al Quill says Twitch has locked me out for the second time. Oh, that's very strange. I mean, they're probably trying to deal with the leak right now, I suppose. I don't know. Let's Let's just go and be nice with them. I'm going to honor them with my wit and wisdom. This is my day. I just published my mushroom epic. Sure. A celebratory evening. Glasses lift high and toast after toast, sloshing black wine. Your companions top up your drink whenever you pull it from your lips. Even the most jealous doesn't take the opportunity to poison you. How civilized. When two other tables, one headed by a notable jewel thief, the other by a wayward heiress, grow raucous, your friends raise their compliments to a bellow. One of the heiress's retinue licks something golden from a silver spoon. She smiles sleepily, leans back, and vanishes into empty air. Prisoner's honey, the prospective novelist slurs. The poet's finest friend. You should try it. What? There's honey that makes you vanish? You'll need to head to Vailgon to nurture your acquaintanceship with the heiress or the jewel thief. What? Ooh! Oh, hello, Story Dragon. Welcome. Is it the same honey Ursat's mouse? She vanished. Oh. I'm amazed. Alright, our persuasive is 18. We're incredibly powerful right now. Artful. Onwards. Publish your experiences with Prisoner's Honey. The magazine formerly known as the London Magazine may be interested in publishing some of the journals you've written about your experiences with Prisoner's Honey. Commission Immortalized Jack of Smiles and another Penny Dreadful. Oh, remember this one. Jack of Smiles is a possessing spirit who from time to time occupies some poor idiot's corpse and slinks around the streets cutting up people he takes a dislike to. Publishing your experiences with Prisoner's Honey does sound interesting. Could we go talk to the jewel thief or the heiress? Maliki, gotta go. Headache being mean. See you all later. Oh, goodbye, Maliki. Thank you for coming. Okay. I'll take a break. I'll take a break from this and then I'll go and do that. So let's... Altars and almshouses, the church. Theology in London, down in the earth among the devils, is a tricky business. The church has learnt to adapt. Attend a church fete on the south bank of the river. Take dinner with a cheerful curate. Choose campaigner as your profession. Donate an echo to a good cause. Distribute angelic publications, or solving a case, ask your clerical contacts. I'm not feeling this. Perhaps not. I'm gonna discard that one. Ninetailed Dragon says, fun fact, mushroom wine actually exists, though it's more of a thing in South America than Europe. Mushroom wine? That is so strange. Cool. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of regular wine. So do they ferment mushrooms, or does it use a similar process, or no? Did it not discard it? I clicked discard, and it loaded. Okay. Hang on, I need to take a drink. Just gonna mute myself a sec. Ninetailed Dragon says, yes, fermented mushrooms. That sounds incredibly potent. That's so interesting. Oh, it's a sorrow spider! An inquisitive spider. A sorrow spider the size of a large kitten scuttles across the floor of your lodgings. Click. A sorrow spider the size of a large kitten scuttles across the floor of your lodgings. For reasons best known to itself, it's carrying a human eyeball. It stops and stares at you. In fact, the eyeball appears to be staring at you. The horrid start, you realize the eyeball looks very like your own. You reach up to your face to confirm that you still have a full complement of eyeballs. And wake up. Your room is empty. There is no sign of spiders, eyeballs, or gruesomeness of any other kind. Having recurring dreams. Interesting. That was very interesting. Mixing with the toffs, that gang of wealthy young rakes is pretty drunk. See, I'm not. Everyone's talking about kind of wine. I don't drink, so wine is not really a thing for me. But I'm interested in the idea of mushroom wine. I guess if nothing else, it's just interesting to learn about new kinds of food and drink. Alquill says, full in London. Content warning, alcohol, drugs, and spiders. Absolutely. I might have to start content warning the starts of my streams. Although it's all in text, so it's not, hopefully not terribly triggering, but it's still good to warn, isn't it? Should I do either of these? Ninetailed Dragon says, Fall in London is a nasty, nasty place. There's all kinds of abusive stuff in these cards. Yeah, I can believe that. It seems like it's kind of like a dark world, but a humorous one, if that makes sense, and I really like it. Invader Zan says, my latest batch of Chinese rice wine is ready today while we're on the subject. You've made... Oh, winemaking is a hobby of yours. That's amazing. I didn't really realize that was a thing people could do from home. Let's go make some wealthy contacts and maybe rob them. I won't feel terrible about that. That gang of wealthy young rakes is pretty drunk. They probably won't notice if you mingle with them and partake of their hospitality. Well, it probably increased my persuasive, right? Fitting in, you need a braying laugh, a raucous anecdote, and a taste for wine. How hard can it be? Let's go. What ho, old fellow! Although none of the merry young fellows can quite place you, you certainly seem to belong among them, and have a pleasant evening of mild debauchery and genteel vandalism before waking up with a throbbing headache and a decent vintage in your pocket. Okay. We've gained a new quality hedonist at 1. And we're now a connoisseur of Neathy delights. I was hoping to get some money off them, but that's fine. What's this? The Keen-Eyed Lapidary. A Keen-Eyed Lapidary has been robbed. You unlock this by having no bejeweled canes. This game. What is this game? Zan says mild debauchery. Yeah. Alco says, if you don't want to steal stuff, do you really want to associate with people known for throwing bombs? That's why I haven't clicked it yet. It sounds quite violent. Nigel Dragon says throwing bombs definitely makes more sense than holding on to them. I absolutely love this chat so much. Thank you all so much for being here. Alright. Some villain has emptied her shop of moon pearls. Ooh, moon pearls. Your reputation precedes you. Her horologist clients are furious. Moon pearls are vital to their work. Could you use your investigative talents to find the culprit, or at least retrieve her stock? I'm just going to quickly Google the actual definition of horologist. A maker of clocks and watches. I thought I'd heard this word before. Okay. That's Mouse says, can't have a revolution without a little light bombing. Oh my goodness. Alcohol says, I like wrapping myself up in fluffy blankets and eating chocolate. Is that mild debauchery? I mean, by my standards, certainly. That sounds amazing. That's a great way to spend any evening, agreed. Alcohol says, someone making clocks. Yeah, I couldn't quite place the word, but it rang a bell. Google is my friend. Let's see. Well, no, Google's not actually my friend, but Google does help me discover the meaning of words on occasion. Could you use your investigative talents to find the culprit? Okay, we're gonna go and find this nice horologist's moon pearls. Let's go. The pearls! The thieves are long gone, but you track down the moon pearls to a dingy pawnbroker's shop in spite. The foul-mouthed owner isn't keen on returning them, but capitulates when you mention the constables. The keen-eyed lapidary is greatly relieved by their return, but the pearls are all spoken for, and she has found no funds to reward you. She promises to return the favor in future. That's completely fine. I'm glad I could help. One card is waiting. Give me more things. No, the poet of the streets. Poets, orators, and madmen all gather at the Scoundrel's Corner to speak. Perhaps there's a place for you there. The Scoundrel's Corner! Oh, I unlocked it with Persuasive 20, but that's only because I'm wearing... Oh, okay. It's only because I'm using my, my mints. Alco says from Horror Hour. Yeah, I think that's where it was ringing in my mind. Zan says, horologist, I like that word. I should remember it. Yeah, it's a good word. That's why I looked it up. I just thought this is going to be a fun one. Oh, I'm getting all stuffy. Whenever I stream for a long period, my nose just goes, you don't need to talk, do you? I'll just make this possible for you, and I don't appreciate it. Poets, orators, and madmen all gather at the Scoundrel's Corner to speak. Perhaps there's a place for you there. A voice in the mist. You stand in the drizzle, falling softly from the cavern roof far above, and begin expounding. Yes! Okay. The power of words. Your words draw a small crowd, and your performance is remarked upon as one of the better of the day. A matronly woman who particularly enjoyed your monologue ensures that at least you'll get to eat tonight. Oh, I've been given 12 rats on a string. Excellent. Yummy. Oh, that went well. Well, there's no cards waiting. I don't think I want to do this one. I do want to do this one once I'm good enough at it. I'm gonna hang on to it for now. Sound says, verminous. Yes, exactly. I only have one action left. What am I gonna do when I run out of actions? End the stream early, I suppose, but... The Nighthawk Dragon says, I like how none of the characters in Fallen London have names. At least not that it tells you. It's always the attribute occupation. Yeah, I do like that as well. It's fun. It feels fun. And it's much more memorable. And you also don't have to remember as much as it is with names because it tells you who they are, basically. Let's see. I only have 1 point left. Does traveling take points? Let's publish my experiences with the Prisoner's Honey. The magazine, formerly known as the London Magazine, may be interested in publishing some of the journals you've written about your experiences. Oh, I'll need to build up the inspired quality to at least 5 to complete this. That's not going to work right now, is it? Alright. Ugh, I need actions. Help! Help me! These places I haven't gone yet. What if I go to Velgarden more generally? Making your name engage in a notable affair. You're like, I need to make a name for myself. It's time to create a scandal. I absolutely adore this game. Another fun thing is figuring out which London areas have been renamed to the Fallen London ones, says Ursat's Mouse. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, hang on. I think my music just ran out. Let's restart that. There we go. 1 action. We gotta make it count, because it's gotta last me 20 minutes. I mean, it absolutely doesn't have to last me that long. It's just... It'd be nice if it had. I should look up how much the subscription to this is, if it gives you more fate points. I don't think I want to engage in a notable affair just to make a name for myself. The Honey Dens of Valegarden? I don't think I want to do that. Ooh, seek the acquaintanceship of a cloistered diatomist. His hobby involves microscopy and the delicate arrangement of algae on slides. That sounds cool. I like algae. Subscription is £7 a month. Oh, okay. So it's like a similar deal to if I was doing AI Dungeon or something on the paid things. Which is to say that I'm probably not going to do it, but I am tempted. Ambition, Heart's Desire. They say that every 9 years there's a card game where you can gamble your soul and win your heart's desire. Oh, the charming young heiress is here. Become better acquainted with the charming young heiress. If her guardian knew she was coming down here. Become better acquainted with a charming young jewel thief. Well, he says he's a jewel thief, but people say those sorts of things in honey dens. The sallow Spirifer and the blind pianist. The blind pianist improvises simple meandering tunes at her piano in a corner of the Vale Garden pub. Sounds interesting. Play decoy for a street magician. While all eyes are on you, the magician's other assistant will pass through the crowd, lifting wallets while attention is elsewhere. Chat with the Duchess's private secretary. The Duchess's secretary has a honey habit. Or deepen your acquaintance with prisoner's honey. The honey isn't for me. I'm gonna keep my distance a little bit from the honey. It seems like it has a lot of uses, but at the same time, I mean, my mentor is the honey adult detective. I know exactly what the honey can do to you. Invader Zan says, I'd be a datamist. Yeah, I think my the ones I want to choose between are befriending the cloistered diatomist and talking to the pianist. The blind pianist. What is... Let's go talk to the man making algae on slides. Let's do it. Zan says a charming young jewel thief and a charming young heiress. Those two alone are the makings of a story. Okay. His hobby involves microscopy and the delicate arrangement of algae on slides. It does not bring him out to parties. Gossip varies wildly on when he was last seen in public. Last month? Last year? All agree that it has been some time. His absence from society has not made him unpopular. Indeed, the less people know of him, the more they talk. You'll need to build up a fascinating quality to at least 5 to complete this? Oh no, I'm not fascinating at all. How do you become more fascinating? Oh no. I don't, yeah, look at this. I'm not fascinating. Asasmouse sent me some fate? A box of 50 delights. Asasmouse, that's so kind of you. Thank you. Where is possessions? What have we got? Oh my goodness, we're gonna become fascinating. Wait, is it in curiosities? I don't remember what I was supposed to be looking for. Let me just double check on my messages. Box of 50 delights. So it's gonna look like a box? I don't see it. Yeah, thank you so much, SS Master. I wish I could find it. I don't know where it is. I don't see a box. It says in your inventory. This is my possessions. Very fresh. Aha! A box of 50 delights. Open this box to receive fate. Players to gain 50 fate? Oh no! I don't have a... It'll max out. Should I spend 2 first? Hang on. I'll spend 2 first. I'm going to go seek the acquaintanceship, which Alcor's told me that I can do. A mysterious individual with an esoteric hobby. Impossible to see, let alone get to know. Perhaps a friend would be appreciated. Okay, I'm gonna... Let's go do this. He doesn't yet know of you. He will no doubt be delighted when he does. Fascinating is up to 1. This is working. Okay, so that was 1 point. Then I do it again. I should... Oh! A straightforward approach. Fate isn't actions. You can buy actions with it. Oh! Thank you. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. This will be incredibly useful. So wait. I'll come back to that. Let me get my box. Oh, I have to leap. I'm in a story. Excuse me, sir. One moment. I just need to open this box. This magic box. Thank you so much, Esat's Mouse. I'm opening it. Okay. 50 fate, which I can use to get actions from the fate panel. Restore up to 20 actions, so I'll go spend that action and then I'll get my 20 actions. Thank you so much. This is amazing. We're gonna get so much done. Let's see. Oh no, where is it? Persuade him to show you his slides. He only receives visitors if they can provide a new kaleidoscopically arranged slide. You cannot master the art so swiftly, but perhaps you can present yourself as a particularly eager novice. Ooh, oh, I want to try it. This might be faster. Arrange matters so that you have an invitation to a gathering of admirers of the invisible world. The Diatomist is a member of the group. They have a casual arrangement of meetings where they discuss advances in microscopy. Though if your target isn't there, it will be rather dry evening. I'm going to risk this one even if I fail. Oh, it worked! A very pleasant afternoon. His enthusiasm is contagious. Whatever your original interest in algae, it's hard not to be charmed by his descriptions of a fairyland in microscopic miniature. The slime and the neath, the hues, the spectra. Oh, I cannot do it justice. Look, will you? He stands beside you, anxious that you see what he does. In the microscope, you see a neat spiral formed by tessellated shapes. Triangles, circles, stars. The tiny shapes themselves contain delicate patterns, some honeycombed, others individual, dotted or striped, and the colours richer and more varied than any jewel box. To think such beauty otherwise invisible to the eye. Oh, that's so good! I loved it. We get to look at a microscope. Okay. Now I'm going to refill my actions. Then maybe I should only do 6. No, that's more expensive. We'll just get 20 and spend them all today. We're going to spend them all right now. Alright, let's do it. Oh, we got so many fate points. Thank you so much. This is wild. Alright. We're going to keep becoming better acquainted with this cloistered diatomist. I want to know everything about algae. This is exciting. Sam says, in all seriousness, I had a microscope when I was a little kid, and I used to do exactly this kind of thing. I did a little bit of this at university, and my sister's a bioveterinary scientist, and so she did loads of this at university, and in general, she is very quick to look at anything under a microscope. So I find this whole thing just kind of lovely and familiar, and it makes me want to go and look at some algae under a microscope. Okay. We're going to try again with persuading him to show us his slides. No, it didn't work. This wasn't what you planned. He takes your desire to learn as entirely serious, providing you with a beginner's recipe for glue, and sending you away to experiment with it. You need something very slow to set, he adds. Perhaps I'll see you in a few weeks. If that is how often he expects to see you, you'll be in the tomb colonies before you have any friendship to speak of. Oh, that was worth it. That's totally worth it. Let's keep trying. It increased our persuasive. Let's keep trying the difficult one. Alright, yeah, we did it. We succeeded on that one again. Our fascinating is increasing. Oh, I should probably do the easier one to increase my fascinating. Right? We're gonna get an invitation to the admirers of the invisible world. A very pleasant evening. There are fewer attendees than usual, perhaps because of a clash with a university lecture and the animalcules found on the banks of the stolen river. The small numbers lend the gathering an intimate air, and it is easy to fall into conversation with the diatomist. Quiet at first, his love for work and his enthusiasm at finding a fellow devotee swiftly overcomes his shyness. He will effuse for as long as you let him on the delicate conjoining of science and art. With 3 fascinating, we're increasing our fascinating so much. Alco says I'll need fewer actions to get fascinating for the other option. Yeah, I did wonder if that was the case. Hi, Mitch! Oh, it's lovely to see you. Yeah, it's going really well. Yeah, we're making good progress. We live above a bookshop now. I've been receiving correspondence. It's been wonderful. Oh, okay. Nighttale Dragon's bringing up how these usually work. Okay, we're going to keep doing this. I'm going to raise my fascinating. So we just keep getting invited to this admirers of the invisible world. Okay, we're up to 5. No, we're not up to 5. Let's do it. Let's try and get 6. Yes! Okay. And then let's go back in. Still only 57% chance of success. You need to build up a fascinating quality of at least 5 to complete this. I don't understand what else I'm supposed to do. My fascinating quality is now 6, but I don't have any new options. Yes, Mitch, my house is rooms above a bookshop. It's a creepy bookshop. Then go to the outer card below it. Oh, Alpha, thank you. Maybe house is a little grand. Look, it does not get any grander than rooms above a bookshop, especially not a creepy full in London bookshop. I wish I lived in a house like that. Oh, alcohol, great. Yes. Seek the acquaintanceship of a cloistered diatomist. The resolution. Matters are approaching a satisfactory conclusion. We're gonna be friends. Ooh, let's go. Lay the foundations of a firm friendship with the diatomist. You're looking forward to this. I have an 80% chance of success. Ooh. Okay, let's go. Mutual toying. Is the diatomist playing hard to get? Or genuinely as distracted by his hobby as he claims? One moment he's available, another he's forgotten you'd arranged a meeting. Regardless, when you do meet, his warmth and enthusiasm is its own reward. It is as if he couldn't conceive of you being anything but entranced by algae, and that belief is contagious. Yes! We're becoming algae friends! I love it. Okay. We have a new friend, and they love algae. This is exactly how, like, the kind of friends I have in real life. It's just like, they don't want to talk about anything but algae, and I'm like, that sounds like friend material. Okay, I love this. We've made a friend. Oh, and we've received a bundle. Something warm. You can feel the pulses beneath the flimsy linen like a tiny sleeping animal. Warm amber. Someone wrapped it with a note. For the children. 2 nodules of warm amber. Oh. Interesting. Ooh, ooh! Wanted. Reminders of brighter days. Sunless sea, intruding upon ratty larceny. A team of masked burglar rats stagger from an alley, hoisting a timbered sea chest on their backs. Wow. Oh, there's little ratty criminals. I have to click on it. Mouse says, ah yes, warm amber, wait until you find out where it comes from. Everything comes from somewhere absolutely terrifying in this game. I look forward to it. Okay. So, a team of masked burglar rats stagger from an alley, hoisting a timbered sea chest on their backs. One of them sees you. Hell's bells! Biggin! Scarper! The rodents disperse into drain pipes and gutters. Their pilfered chest thuds onto the cobbles. It is whisper locked. The cobweb-light silver tumblers turn beneath the slightest breath. Speak the right words in the right order and they'll align. You'll never be able to open it, but perhaps you can sell it to someone who can. Whisper locked! Oh, the people who made this game are geniuses. I absolutely love this game. Oh my goodness. Okay. Sell it to a blind bruiser who asks no questions. Sell it to a Z-captain of your acquaintance. They won't pay as well, but you're sure they'll find a use. Deliver it to the constables. They must have a lost property office. It may yet find its way back to its rightful owners. I mean, do I want it to go back to its rightful owners? Yes. Do I trust the constables to do that? Not really. I don't have Sunless Sea, so I guess that's not very useful. I'll sell it to a blind bruiser who asks no questions. Let's just do it. He slides a pouch of glim across the table. I appreciate you bringing this to us so directly. It is a delight to deal with someone of such commendable sense. It saves so much time. For example, I need waste no words explaining that our business here is of a confidential nature. Nor need I belabor the tragic consequences of one of us betraying that confidence. He pats the chest. We have a cellar of whisperers that are eager to prove themselves on locks such as this one. Let's see if they'll be eating pork tonight or peas pudding. Awesome! We have 350 shards of glim. I don't know what that is, but I'm very excited. Okay, my subtle is increasing. Ooh, my subtle is increasing, and I have favors with criminals. Cool. Zan says, I love how eloquent he is. Yes. Mitch says, I love Pete's criminal voice. Thank you. I was just reading how it was written. The way it kind of sounds to me. It's weird doing any voices on stream because when you're doing narrator work, I spend forever perfecting the voice before I do them and deciding whether or not to do them. But when I'm on a stream, I just kind of go with whatever my gut says. And you just get what you get. Alright. I just hope I don't have to do any accents. I won't be able to. I mean, I can with practice, but not on the fly. Let's do some reminders of brighter days. We haven't got very much time left. I want to use up my actions. This is so exciting. Okay. Oh, I can't do it yet. Need scraps of incendiary gossip. Nope. Alright. Let's go get a job. Should I become a scholar or should I become a writer? I'm gonna become a writer. I'm gonna do it. Is that the Singing Mandrake or just in Vale Garden generally? Singing Mandrake? Literary ambitions. Vale Garden is a good place to pick up writing commissions. Let's go. I'm doing it. I'm becoming a writer. Sam says, maybe a Cockney accent. Kind of fits too. Hi, Saria. Welcome. I'm about to come off, but I'm quickly doing as much as I can. A quick commission. Oh, you go to your home to get the professions. Oh, so I could see all of them if I did that? Hang on. Hang on. Okay. Adopt a training profession. Oh, yeah, this is the one. Being a pickpocket does seem kind of cool as well. I do want to be a scholar, but I don't want to be an inquirer. I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to become a poet. Click. You are a minor poet. To work. You can usually find persuasive employment in Vale Garden. Alright. I'm a poet now. And... ooh. What is this? Professional reward. Thou shalt not bind the church bat's ears, and the labourer is worthy of his reward. Is this for my profession? Ooh. Give me the money. So. As the book Timorous in St. Cyriac's exceptionally New Testament has it. Of course, you may not consider yourself a labourer or a him, but everyone likes rewards. I certainly do, delicious friends. The artist's reward. As someone will one day say, that terrible mood of depression of whether it's any good or not. Also, money. Use professional perks. Spend your professional perks on extra benefits. I just want the money right now, I think. And the persuasive increase has increased to 29! It jumped up by 10! Oh my goodness, I'm the most persuasive person alive! 500 jade fragments as well. Wow! I can't wait to have a high persuasion. This is going to be really fun. Sam says, wow, becoming a writer is easier than I realized. I know, right? Who knew? The perks are separate, but it's best to save up 4 of them to buy trade secrets. Oh, that's good to know. Thank you, SS Mouse. This game has so much going on. There was a parcel with my gift. Hang on. A note with my gift, sorry. There was a note with your gift. Open it up. What does your benefactor have to say? The same simple handwriting as before. It is good to see that your previous troubles are resolved. I hope you appreciate the gift and trust you understand that such confections are uncommon in the city. I hope to put your gift for wit and deft conversation to use in the days to come. We can be of great use to one another. I will see you very soon. The note is not signed. Oh. That was not a gift without strings attached. Ooh, okay. Alright, okay. It's going alright. I've got 5 actions left. Let's see what we can do with our case. To solve our case with, here. With the detective. Okay, let's continue this. I need seeking 5, so let's increase my seeking. Seeking has increased to 4. We've done this before. She meets a sign painter, stops for coffee at a rough coffee house full of finger-waving radicals, takes a walk through Tyrant's Gardens. The route meanders around London, but you stay close. This is me tracking the tattoo people. I'm very excited about it. So let's try that again. Oh, I didn't do it. Ooh, we're almost done, but it's the end of the stream. Let's just get up, seeking up to 5 and I can do it. Oh, it's making it hard. Go. Yes! Okay. The next step in the case. You've gathered enough information to continue your investigation. I'm going to risk it. I'm going now with low. Leave this storylet and return to Ladybones Road to continue. Okay. Ha! You're close to finding the tattooed courier's contact info in London. This is the one. Nearly there. The contact is hiding somewhere in a tangle of narrow, sulphur-tainted streets near Hangman's Arch. You'll have them soon. Let's get him! Let's go. The gin-soaked actress. You've located the source, an ancient gin-soaked actress. Her role in this affair isn't clear. Is she some kind of spy mistress? An agent of a foreign power? An anarchist? She doesn't look much like a paragon of spycraft, but that might be the point. Future investigation is warranted. Ooh, okay. So we're at the next stage in the investigation. I'm really pleased we've advanced that. We have a house. We have a job. We've written an epic poem about mushrooms. We're increasing our case. And I'm having frightening dreams about sorrow spiders. This is really, really interesting. Alright. That is all for today. Thank you all so much for coming. This game is incredible. I am absolutely playing it next Wednesday, so please do come back if you enjoyed it and would like to continue. Thank you again to Ursat's Mouse for my fate points, which enabled me to continue for an extra half hour today, which was amazing. And thank you to everyone who's been sending me messages and things like that. I'll try and respond to them on stream, because it's just very exciting. This has been delightful. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the day. And I'll see you on Friday for some cute creature games. Probably feral this week. Bye, everyone.